In the age 737, a boy named Kakarot was born on planet Vegeta, a planet that is inhabited of a race that is half monkey and half human, called the Saiyans. Kakarot was born to a low-class Saiyan named Bardock and a butcher Saiyan named Gain. Bardock makes the decision to send Kakarot away to Earth in an attack ball since he is worried about Frieza's ambitions. That moment the planet is blown up by the tyrant Frieza, who eradicated the entire Saiyan race and the leader of the planet, King Vegeta. Kakarot crash lands into the planet Earth, who is found by an old man named Gohan. Gohan named the newly found baby Goku. At first, Goku was extremely violent and ill-tempered, but one day he fell down a deep ravine and hit his head, suffering severe head trauma that sent him into a coma and nearly killing him. After he woke up, he had lost all of his Saiyan aggression, becoming a kind and a mild-mannered young boy. One day upon Goku's sight at the moon, Goku underwent a transformation. He transformed into a great ape, causing him to unknowingly kill Gohan. Goku owns the power pole and the 4-star Dragon Ball, inheritance from his grandfather. Goku is hit by a car on his way home after catching a giant fish. When the driver shoots Goku with a gun, she becomes scared after seeing that it hardly does any damage and surrenders, revealing herself to be a human girl named Bulma. Bulma decides to let Goku join on request to collect all 7 Dragon Balls to summon the Great Dragon. That night, Goku camps in Bulma's capsule house. Later that morning, Goku meets Turtle, whom he decides to take back to the ocean. After defeating a bear thief who wants to eat the turtle, they make it to the beach where he meets his future master, the Turtle Hermit, Master Roshi. When the Turtle Hermit meets them, he rewards Goku with a flying cloud called the Flying Nimbus. Bulma also receives the 3-star Dragon Ball out of this. Goku and Bulma end up in Aru village, which is under the control by an evil shapeshifter named Oolong, who kidnapped the villagers' daughters. After Goku fails to impersonate Pokewampa in an attempt to find the location of Oolong's hideout, he decides to face Oolong head-on. After chasing him outside the village, Goku manages to capture him, forcing Oolong to give the villagers back their daughters. Afterwards, they are rewarded the 6-star Dragon Ball, and Oolong is forced to join Goku and Bulma on their quest. While crossing the Diablo Desert on their way to Fire Mountain, Bulma falls asleep from tiredness. Later, Goku fights a bandit named Yamcha, who is friends with a former classmate of Oolong, named Puar. After nearly losing to Yamcha's Wolf-Fang Fist due to hunger, Bulma awakens, causing Yamcha to flee due to his fear of women. Later that night, Goku and the others stay the night in Oolong's house wagon, where Goku tells Oolong about the Dragon Balls, while Yamcha and Puar are outside hiding and listening in. 2 days later, the gang ends up at Fire Mountain, where Goku ends up fighting the Ox King after he attempts to kill Bulma and Oolong. After Goku summons the Flying Nimbus, the Ox King stops fighting and tells Goku that the man who gave Goku that cloud is the same master that taught him. Ox King's castle is then caught in fire, and Goku is sent to retrieve the Banshou fan from Master Roshi after picking up the Ox King's daughter, Chi-Chi. When they arrive at Master Roshi's island, Roshi tells them that he accidentally threw the fan out and decides to come there himself and put out the flames. When they get back to Fire Mountain, Master Roshi flexes his muscle and uses a technique called Kamehameha Wave to put out the flames. This technique puts out the fire but also destroys the Ox King's castle. Much to Master Roshi's surprise, Goku is immediately able to imitate the wave and make one big enough to destroy their car. On their way to the last Dragon Ball, they take a break out of town, which is ruled by a gang known as the Rabbit Mob. While there, Goku and Bulma get into trouble with the Rabbit Mob, but Goku defeats their leader, Monster Carrot, with the help of Yamcha. When they get back on the road, they are attacked by a robot piloted by Shu, who steals 5 of their Dragon Balls. Luckily though, Goku insists on keeping his 4-star ball with him, instead with the rest of the Dragon Balls. Yamcha arrives unexpectedly and gives them a lift to Pilaf's castle. However, once they arrive, they get locked in a room filled with sleeping gas, where Goku's 4-star Dragon Ball is stolen. When they wake up, Emperor Pilaf summons Shenron and tries to use the witch to rule the world, but his plan is foiled when Oolong interferes and wishes for a pair of panties after getting out from a small hole made by Goku's Kamehameha. After trying to escape, the gang is placed into a special cell that will fry them when the sun comes out. Bulma explains to the group what happens to the Dragon Balls after they have been used. She explains that the Dragon Balls are turned into stone and then scattered around the world. Later, Goku ends up looking at the full moon that night, causing him to turn into a great ape, destroying the cell along with the rest of Pilaf's castle. Seeing Goku out of control in the ape form, Yamcha grabs Goku's tail and has Puar turn into a pair of scissors to cut the tail off, causing him to revert to his normal form. Declining the offer of his new friends to come with them to West City, Goku bids them goodbye to train with Roshi. While flying off on the Nimbus, Goku cheerfully says the world is an amazing place. After finishing his quest for the Dragon Balls, Goku leaves Bulma and the others in order to train with Master Roshi. Roshi agrees to train Goku, but only if he finds him a pretty girl. That is when a wannabe student named Krillin arrives on the island, also wanting to train under Roshi. Roshi agrees to train them both as long as they find them a pretty girl. Goku and Krillin find a girl in a cavern chased by some police police officers. After Goku fights off the cops while Krillin cowers behind him, they finally return to the girl with the split personality named Launch and take her to Master Roshi. Satisfied with Launch, Roshi then brings Goku and Krillin to a special training island to train them. They are put through very strange training that seems like it has nothing to do with martial arts, such as milk delivering to increase stamina, construction work for strength, swimming away from killer sharks, dodging bee stings, all while wearing very heavy turtle shells. After the hard work, the two develop into the two of the most powerful fighters on Earth. After 8 months of training, Roshi brings them to Papaya Island to compete in the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament to test their training. Upon their arrival, Goku is reunited with his friends Bulma, Yamcha, Oolong, and Puar. In the tournament, he is put up against a Gira named Giran in the quarterfinals. Giran starts off the fight by tricking Goku that there is something in his hands. Goku innocently falls for it and then slammed into the wall by Giran's tail. Goku then sprints back to Giran and punches him in the gut. Goku struggles with the beast when he is trapped in Giran's merry-go-round gun, but his tail grows back, causing him to break free and win the match, with Giran forfeiting from being scared of the young boy's power. In the semifinals, he is put up against a warrior named Nam. Goku uses the after image technique to get a quick lead on Nam. Nam dodges Goku's move and springs up in the air and uses his cross-arm dive move, temporarily knocking out Goku. When Nam goes for the final hit, Goku wakes up and quickly uses his tail to trip Nam. Goku then uses the tornado move but ends up getting dizzy from it. Nam takes the time by getting even higher up in the air and using the cross-arm dive move again. Goku still gets right back up even from Nam's move. Goku and Nam take the battle into the air and each is almost knocked off the ring. Just before Goku's knocked out by Nam's final cross-arm dive, Goku dodges and kicks him out of the ring. In the final round, Goku battles with defending champion Jackie Chan, really Master Roshi in disguise. Goku and Jackie Chan both start off with the Kamehameha wave. Goku is astonished how he knows this move. Jackie Chan kicks Goku out of the arena, but Goku flies right back in, using his tail as a helicopter. Once more, Chan kicks Goku, so Goku quickly springs up in the air and pile drives down on Jackie Chan's head. Jackie Chan uses the drunken fist and Goku uses the crazy monkey fist, then the rock, scissors, and paper move. Afterwards, Jackie Chan uses his hypnosis technique in an attempt to end the battle. Chan uses his Thunder Shock surprise. During the battle, Goku turns back into a great ape and starts destroying the stadium. Jackie Chan, who cannot leave the arena because they are still fighting, and ends up destroying the moon to revert Goku to his normal form. The two continue their match, but both losing their energy at a rapid rate. Goku ends up losing the match, and he learns that he should always continue to train because there are always people out there who are more powerful. At the beginning of his quest, he flies over Nam's village and later saving Nam from a pterodactyl. Goku accompanies Nam to Giran's village in order to get the river flowing again to save his village from dehydration. They arrive at Giran's village and uses the Kamehameha wave on the blocked off dam, allowing the water to flow again. After completing this task, he decides to go skinny dipping in an oasis where he gets his dragon radar stolen by a homeless kid that sells it to an antique store in a nearby town. Once Goku gets there and gets his radar back, he confronts Emperor Pilaf, who is holding the 4-star Dragon Ball. After chasing Pilaf to his flying fortress, Goku receives the ball, finding out that it is fake. While following the radar signal, he ends up meeting back up with Chi-Chi, who had a wedding prepared for them. Goku and Chi-Chi quickly go together back to the Ox King's village, only to find an organization called the Red Ribbon Army has attacked. Goku and Chi-Chi fight off the troops until they flee. Goku leaves Chi-Chi and the Ox King in a hurry to go and chase the remaining troops. He ends up in a desert where he destroys Pilaf's military defense weapons. Goku gets into Pilaf's flying fortress while the Red Ribbon Army was attacking it. After Pilaf's fortress is destroyed, Goku is caught in the explosion and wakes up in a forest where he meets a family of monkeys. After Goku finds a Dragon Ball, he sets off where his flying Nimbus gets destroyed by Colonel Silver by his rocket launcher. Colonel Silver steals Goku's bag with the Dragon Ball, but Goku quickly snatches his bag back. Goku easily defeats Silver and knocks him out with his tail. After seeing that the Dragon Ball he found was not his grandfather's 4-star ball, he has one of the army's autopilot droids fly him to the next Dragon Ball. The droid freezes, which causes the ship to crash. Goku lands in a stone biome where he freezes. Well, this is it for part 1 of History of Goku. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for the rest of Goku's history. Make sure you like this video, and I will see you all next time.